back then, if I could go back when, and step into the past, I'd do it all again. If I could go back then, if I could go back when I was a stupid ass, I'd do it all again.
I might have a weak chin, but I don't have a glass jaw. So let your fist glance off my cheek skin and back off. I cut my teeth on the blacktop, I'm used to something cruel. Cause in my youth my tooths were crowded at the public schools, where we moved above the rules, where the currency was Percocets, where I showed up early rocking headgear and turtlenecks. This nerd'll flex and you won't see this man pout. It's the trace that got us beat down and will make us stand out. So let your tongue hang out if you got lips like Mick Jagger. Clinton stand proud with that little kid swagger. The subtle it factor on the baddest individuals, cause adamant originals don't end up in pigeonholes. Which gets me thinking it's a damn shame dorks don't pop their pimples like they're champagne corks. I work the quirks cause if I didn't start sloppily, I'd never clean up this goddamn properly.
If I could go back then, if I could go back when, and step into the past, I'd do it all again. If I could go back then, if I could go back when I was a stupid ass, I'd do it all again.
I never threw like Elway, or overthrew like Elche, and so I moved to LA, to the land of milk and self-hate. But one day, I'll strip and then strut buck down the Sunset Strip as if it was a runway, thinking maybe Sunday. And if you need a sensei for sexy, just text me. I stay by San Vicente in La Brea where the rent's cheap, so you can't tempt me with the Beamer, Benz, or Bentley that's complete with penis envy, or even keyless entry. Cause see, I'm making ends meet. Is there care to be friendly and make ends meet? I'm a backseat in an awkward frenzy. Once in a parking lot while practicing anatomy, I was knocking elbows till the music zapped the batteries. And damn it, it was bad, but I'm not mad, I brought my A game. Even if we sat there naked till the man from AAA came. And it was way lame, but I've got on good authority. She fully told a sordid story to her whole sorority.
If I could go back then, if I could go back when, and step into the past, I'd do it all again. If I could go back then, if I could go back when I was a stupid ass, I'd do it all again.
Some days I wake up and I wonder what would Buddha do, and then I jump into my fruity little Subaru. Some dudes will front, how do you do, mama? Because some women see the moolah and say ooh la la, but I say woosa. I don't smooch on muchachas who need mucha to mooch off. I'm cool for like a futon out in Utah, a yurt up in the Yukon. When herding I'll go back to herding wild yaks in Bhutan, or cop a coupe with coupons. But when you get a fupa like a dugong, I'll treat you super duper, we can't do wrong. Cause beauty is a dude who puts the moves on then moves on. We're all moving as true pawns and get chewed in the food chain. We're all nude in the new dawn, brains screwed on with the plain birthday suit on. Let's graduate human, summa kumbaya, huge honors. So you goners should do the do and do wander the blue yonder, cause trying to fool the future takes too long.
If I could go back then, if I could go back when, and step into the past,